What's really good, my people? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, last night were the VMAs. And for the most part, everything went well. And there was a moment that everybody's talking about, and it's very controversial and whatever. And, you know, it happened with the biggest artist in the world. Now, some of y'all might say, who? With Drake? Drake did? No, not Drake. Drake's not the biggest artist in the world. Well, Beyonce, she might, not Beyonce neither. Nope. The biggest artist in the world is Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny has been streamed more than any other artist in the world. Bad Bunny's album has been on the top of the charts for the last 15, 16 weeks. It was either number 1 or number 2 for the last 15, 16 weeks. So he is the biggest artist in the world, and he has been the biggest artist in the world for quite some time now. I first heard about Bad Bunny in 2017. I had came home. One of my peoples put me onto him. You know, I'm not really big into reggaeton, but he's different. Whatever, I listen to some of his music. He's a good artist. Like I said, I'm not big into reggaeton, but occasionally I listen to it, and you know, he is definitely one of the better ones. But it's not his music that made this whole thing, you know, all this controversy. Apparently, when he was performing, he kissed a male backup dancer. And everybody has something to say about it. Everybody's up in arms about it. At this point, if you're still, like, homophobic, I don't even know what to tell. Like, you know, it's just crazy. Who cares if he kissed a backup dancer? Who cares if he's gay? Listen, if you like his music, that should not affect you. Seriously. And if you don't listen to his music, I don't even know why you're worried about it. You know, people are gay. Newsflash, there's gay people in the world. There's all type of trans people, every type of thing in the world now. And if you can't wrap your mind around that, I don't know what to tell you. Seriously. Anybody that is a Bad Bunny fan, this should not affect this should not affect you listening to his music or supporting him or anything like that. It shouldn't. He's an artist. He's his own person. If he is gay or whatever he wants to say, if he did it for performance, I don't know what he did it for. But it doesn't really matter. And for everybody to be up in arms and commenting about it and saying this and saying that about it, it's like, at this point, man, like, who cares? If you've been watching Bad Bunny for a while and you've been in tune with him, you kind of felt like he was going to be, you know, like, you're not surprised by this. Just put it like that. I mean, he's been teetering on the verge of, like, coming out, or just the way he dresses, the way that he acts. He is very, very, like, you know, he's just different. He's himself. And that's what really, I think, endeared him to the public. He's not trying to be super tough. He's not trying to be this, that, the bad guy that is selling 100 kilos. That's not him. He is all right. One of my peoples told me this, and he's really into reggaeton. He said he is the Eminem of reggaeton. And I said, what do you mean by that? He said he's different. He's something that nobody's seen before. He's a phenomenon. Like, when Eminem first came out and there was a white boy, I mean, there was Vanilla Ice, there was the Beastie Boys, there was a lot of white dudes before him. But for a white dude to be spitting on the level that Eminem was unheard of and unfathomable at the time, because it just wasn't like, you know, nobody took Vanilla Ice serious. The Beastie Boys had their time. They were definitely big influencers in the hip-hop game. But Eminem was just something that was not expected. It was out of nowhere. It just, like, it just hit the world, and he never looked back. And that's what Bad Bunny is. He's different. He's not scared to be himself. Like I said, he's not trying to portray an image that he's a drug dealer, that he was out in Puerto Rico catching bodies. He's not on that time. Seriously. And I think people appreciate him for that. And he's not scared to be himself. So like I said, man, if you are a Bad Bunny supporter and you woke up today and you're upset with him because of what he did, then you need to look at yourself at this point. Because what the hell does it matter? I don't care if he's gay. I don't. It don't affect the music. It don't affect nothing. I don't care if he's gay. Seriously. What the hell does it matter? Newsflash. Half of the dudes that you wear every day, their clothing, they're gay. Yeah. All of them. 90% of the designers that everybody wears on a daily, Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Off-White, Purple brand, everything. Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger. Most of them, if not all of them, are gay. Newsflash. I'm just saying. It doesn't stop you from wanting to wear their clothes. So I don't understand why it would stop you from wanting to listen to a man's music. It doesn't have anything to do with him as a person. That is his sexual preference, and I think everybody should just respect it. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know if he came out and he's just going to say, well, I'm gay and whatever, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Everybody needs to get a hold of themselves and realize, man, this is a new world, And I'm not the biggest, advocate, I think that a lot of things that happen when it comes to like the trans and all this community, sometimes it really rubs me the wrong way, but it is what it is. We are in a new world with new times, new ideas, new views, and you just got to roll with it or get rolled over. Because it's not, at this point, I don't see it going back to where it was at. And nor should it. The world should always progress. Your mind state should always progress. You should never stay stuck in a single era. And it'd be, that's why you got some old people that are still racist. Because they're still stuck in the 70s and the 60s and the 50s. And they haven't moved past that. They haven't realized that, Black people, Hispanic people, Asian people, all these people, whatever. They have rights and it is what it is. Look, man, shout out to Bad Bunny, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep winning. Because no matter what, he is still the biggest artist in the world. And I don't think that that's going to stop anytime soon. But I do see people commenting and talking, all type of shit about it. And to those people, I say, don't support him anymore. Don't listen to his music. Don't whatever. Because that's your loss. Because at the end of the day, this dude is talented beyond, he's super talented. He's selling out arenas around the world. He's breaking all type of records. This dude is something different. And if you want to deprive yourself of seeing greatness, do your damn thing. Anyway, to my people, y'all be good out there. New week. New challenges, new struggles, new opportunities, new everything, man. Tackle them head on. Put God first. Do what you got to do, man. And always love yourself. Love yourself first, man. And then you can love other people. But take care of yourself. Take care of your family. And until the next time, peace.